Okay, yeah, it is working. Good. It's been a little bit since I've streamed, so I'm just making sure everything's working. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome. My name is Nightfireox, and like I said, it's been a while. It's been, I think, about 2 months since I've actually streamed. There is an explanation for that. If you follow me on Twitter, then you may have seen some of my tweets. And if you've been on the channel for a little bit, whether you are here on Twitch or if you are on my channel on YouTube, then you know I suffer from chronic pain. And I have mentioned in the past, wintertime is a horrible time for me. It's when the majority of my flares really start to get to me. And without going into too much detail, my flares get really, really severe in the wintertime. And normally, I would go to the hospital, get treated in the hospital for those flares, and they would give me medicines to help calm them down. But with the rise of COVID and the hospitals being full, I can't do that like I would normally do in years past. So instead, I have to treat myself at home. And with that, it's more or less just laying in bed and hoping for the best kind of situation. And I basically spent the majority of the past 2 months laying in bed with very severe migraines, hoping that they would stop. And I had several medications switched over to stronger forms, and then I had a very long recovery process, and on top of that, I would get better, and then it just seemed like every week a new migraine would start, and it was right back at square one. I was just not experiencing any kind of relief, so it took a bit of time to get to where I am now. So I didn't mean to leave so abruptly, but things happen. I usually stream for my new people. I usually stream 6 days a week. Excuse me. I do not know if I will be able to still stream 6 days a week. I'm going to try to keep up that schedule. However, there may be days that I miss here and there while I'm still recovering and trying to get better. I'm trying to get my regular YouTube schedule back up and going along with my videos and everything. But like I said, I am still recovering. And, you know, along with me being in bed, everything else in my life kind of went down too. I hadn't seen really anybody outside of my household for a while. My house fell into disarray for a while, so there was a lot of stuff I had to do. I hadn't been able to exercise or really leave my bedroom for a long time, and then finally I get back to feeling good, and then my husband ends up getting COVID, so he is sick, and we are quarantining away from each other right now. So it's been on a very grueling 2 months. So I am happy to be back. I am happy to be making videos, and I'm happy to get caught up. So we are going to get caught up on Tower of God. We probably are not going to get all the way caught up tonight. So it'll probably be about 2 or 3 weeks, 2 or 3 Sundays before we are all caught up. But we're going to get to it. So let me get the music going. So the schedule for everybody is Sundays is usually, we got to get caught up, but typically Sundays are the Tower of God new chapter reactions. Mondays is another Tower of God day, but we do Tower of God rereads. And then let's do a quick update. So everybody's heard about the Pokimane ban here on Twitch, and Twitch streamers in general just misusing the copyright infringements and stuff like that, and having their channels banned. Now, so originally I was uploading solo leveling. Now, when I first started uploading solo leveling, it was a suggestion to me, and I was really new to the stuff, and I did not realize that because Webtoon, the way they their stuff works is like this stuff right here. As you can see, there's no copyright on their thing. Now, if you were to, like, no, so I don't fast pass Tower of God stuff, but I fast pass other stuff on my private account. Not, this is my public account. But on my private account, I fast pass other stuff. And up at the top here, it'll say, do not show this. This is copyright. If you show this, you're going to get in trouble, basically. Right? So this stuff is basically, you can show this and not get in trouble. Whereas what I did not realize, because it wasn't at the top of their page, and if you don't scroll down a little bit, you wouldn't notice it. But they do have a copyright thing at the bottom of their episodes. And I hadn't noticed that up until I think about 30 or 40 chapters in. And then when I finally did notice it, I was like, well, if they yell at me, I'll stop. And so eventually they did yell at me. And I was like, well, you know what? I'm going to stop on YouTube. But and I'll keep it going on Twitch. But with the Pokemon stuff and then people really abusing the system, I do not see right now me continuing that being good for me. Especially with me being a small channel, they're going to be a lot harsher on me than they were pretty harsh on her, but I'm not going to deal with that. I do not want my channel to be banned, so I'm not going to do that. So, I will take any suggestions you guys give me within the guidelines that I have set for you guys. So the guidelines being, it has to be safe for work. So, I don't mind cussing or anything like that, but it can't be explicit content. It has to be safe to be able to upload to YouTube as well. So you guys can give me your suggestions. But, other than that, if it has a copyright on it, so Tappy Tunes, it's just going to be out of the picture. If it's got a copyright claim on it, then I'm not going to stream it anymore. So, unfortunately, solo leveling is just going to be out. I can't put that on YouTube anyway. I lost a lot of traffic from it as it is. I know for you guys who are watching it on Twitch, that may be sad. We will find a new Webtoon, and I will reveal it on Tuesday to read. And that way we can get some fresh reads in here. Wednesday, we'll do Omniscient Reader. We'll get caught up on Omniscient Reader. Thursday is Kubera. Friday, we'll have Eleceed. Saturday, we're not going to stream anything, and then it will repeat. Now, again, keep in mind that I am not fully 100%. I'm still trying to regain my strength. I am also still, the migraines have gotten better since they've switched my medication, but I am still having migraines here and there. So I do not want to push myself. I do not want to go in there. And it wasn't always all bad while I was away. I did take some time out for myself too, and I did, play some games that I hadn't been able to play, and so I did have some fun too. It wasn't all bad, but I don't want my time to be sitting in bed laying down, life sucks, and then the rest of the time just trying to enjoy my life. And I don't want that. I want a nice balanced life. So that's where it is right now. Other than that, just an update. So that way you guys know what's been going on. And I didn't just leave you for 2 months. Stuff was actually happening. So let's get going. Let's switch the music up here. Alright, we'll stick with this one. It's been a while since I've done their voices. So you're going to have to give me a minute, alright? Their voices may not be perfect. If they were ever perfect. Okay. This brat was waiting for me to put my sword in him. Crash! Pow! The power is being sucked in. He's never going to let go of the sword. since he's the sword itself. Is he trying to take my power? Using my sword as a medium? How dare you challenge me and my sword? Rumble. How preposterous. This is my sword and my power. I'll never. It looks like Bomb was right about that he wouldn't let go. Let go of this power! Crash. Tower of God, 52nd floor, a dark twist. Bzzz. Ah, damn it. Bzzz. Bzzz. I can't move at all. Bzzz. So, you're one of the Coon family, known for teaming up with the Slayer candidate, Coon Aguero Agnes. Yep, that's our man. I'm a member of the Coon family who entered this battle as Jihad's army with Machini. It's like a mercenary, so to speak. As Jihad's army? But why did I help you? Since I entered the battle to help you guys. Help us? Let's save this talk for later, when we're not busy. For now, I need to send you guys to Machini. You also want to get out of here and help your friend, don't you? Right, but I'll give you this mouse too. So once you make it through the field, do us a favor. What do you say? It's a good proposition, right? A favor? What is it? It's nothing that big, so don't worry too much. I came to help you after all. How can I trust that you came to help us? Oh, you're one suspicious little boy. Here, take it. Machini will tell you what sort of favor we need. If you want to make a deal, shouldn't you state your terms first? Take it. You're going to take it anyway, aren't you? Don't you know hesitating is the worst thing you can do in the situation? You know, that's interesting. Very, very interesting that this is what he says. It reminds me... So, Kun Aguero Agnes has always been the one who hesitates out of Bomb and Rock, the main three, right? If you think about all the way back in season 1, in the room, right? With all the doors, and they had, well, they only had 5 minutes, but they were told they had 10 minutes, right? And Kun sat there and he was trying to think logically of which door to open, or they would fail. And while time was ticking away, eventually Rock just opened the door. Well, and then, you know, obviously they passed from that. This theme comes up with him a lot. Kun is still hesitating. Even to this day, he still hesitates. Without the help of Bomb or Rock to make the decisions for him, he hesitates. Squeak, squeak. Fine, I'll take it. Squeak, squeak, snatch. And I know, okay, so I know he's taking it now, but think about it. Even though he took it, someone made that decision for him. I forget his name. It's been a while. But, he made the decision for him. Kun hesitated to take it, and then he took it anyway. Excellent choice. But how are you going to get out? There's only one mouse. Glance. Oh, don't worry about that. Isn't that guy a mouse too? Bzzzt, bzzzt. Yeah, might as well give it a try. That's not as far-fetched an idea. Rumble. Swoosh. Rumble. Participant Kun has arrived to the field. Thud. That's rumble. Bomb! I don't exactly know what's going on. But doesn't it seem like Bomb and White are fighting to take power from each other? I need to help Bomb. Is there any good way? Swoosh. Oh, look, his fishy. I was wondering when we'd see that again. Come to think of it, the Sweetfish could be connected to White with the spell. Flare, flare. If I use the Sweetfish, I'll be able to help Bomb take White's power. I was told it would be dangerous to keep using this mysterious power. But now is not the time to think about that. Sweetfish! Flare, that's what it was called. Sweetfish. Flare. Go help Bomb! Flare. Swoosh. Blaze. I really like this panel. This is a cool panel. Flare. Flare. These flames. Flare. Blaze. It's Kunagoro Agnes. Damn it. My whole body is burning up. I hate getting hot. Flare. Flare. It's funny that he says he hates getting hot because in retrospect, he's an ice user. Oh, by the way, I did get some new followers while I was out, so I'm gonna go ahead and say those real quick. We have Kubera Lizananta, so we have a Kubera fan that followed. Sudden Steph followed. Daniel followed. I'm not sure how to say this one, but Chusigu, I think that's how you say it, followed. And then I think that's everybody. I think I've said everybody else already. Okay. So just so that way I've said everybody. And so thank you guys for the follows. But yes, it's very interesting here. Well, it's not interesting. It is funny though that he says he hates getting hot because Coons are ice users. That's their element at heart. But I have to hold out until Bomb absorbs White's power completely. Whoosh. Ugh. Crash. Crackle. Ugh. The last thing I need is a saboteur. Crackle. But I've been using this sword since birth. No one in this tower is better at handling it than me. Clinch. Whatever tricks you're trying to pull, you can't take my power away using this sword. Flash. Whoosh. Rumble. Rumble. Ha 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 ha. To think it was your way. This is one of those times that I wonder, because it's been a while since I've read, if the translations have gotten better at all. Because I do know, while I was away, that there was a giant storm with Tower of God fans, basically being like, Webtoon, get your act together. So I do know that. I mean, it had already started while I was still here, but I do know that it got pretty insane while I was gone. To be thinking it was your win serves you right. I don't know if that was how it's supposed to be said or not. That's when you know the translations are not great. You didn't know I could attack you once, did you? To be fair, wouldn't you consider that a rigged game when you didn't know all the rules? Ha 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 ha. Dingle, dingle. It's good to know that oh gosh. Wait, hold on, is the platform gone? Woo! Wreck. Kaiser, are you alive? I'm alive. Oh, me too. Wait, hold on. Oh, Rock. My bad. So he did call for Rock. I was like, wait, why is Kaiser saying woo, me too? Okay, anyway. Damn it. That crab smashed our railings. I think he can attack us. But what should we do? We've got to help the Black Turtle now. Wait a second. There's gotta be an item that can turn the situation around. This is beep. Summons a spear bearer to a designated field. Summons a spear bearer to a designated field and lets one shoot. Affect the spear bearer will hit the target at least once. If I use this item, I can help Bomb, but can we do this without Rock being a spear bearer? Now shall I eat this fish? Whoosh. Crunch. Ah! Swoosh. Swish. Crash. Swoosh. Shh. It's a good thing he's a fisherman, like in the literal sense of the word. Like with the spear. Or with his rod, I mean. Ah! Clack, clack. Ooh, that was close. Haha. I can't attack you directly now, but I can attack that fish. Now that there's no railing to stand on, you're all dead meat. Ooh, yeah, there is no platform anymore. What should we do? You can't help people in the field we can't help people in the field like this. Whoosh. Bomb is in danger. Rock! If you go out to the field, can you do damage to white with your spear? Of course I can. I'm asking you seriously. I'm serious too. I even brought a hidden weapon. It's damn too heavy to use now, but still. Okay, I'll trust you. Kaiser, you think we can manage running from that crab until everyone reaches the finish line? I don't know what you're thinking, but if this can help Bomb, just do it. Alright then. Beep. We'll have to put our lives on the line. You have bought summon a spear bearer. Beep. The spear bearer will be teleported. Huh? Rumble. What's Rumble going on with me? Rock, go help Bomb. Swoosh. Okay. Whoosh. Swoosh, 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 whoosh. Rumble, whoosh. Black turtle, rumble. Come out, flash. Whoosh. Rock's ancient spear carrier. Before coming to the canine lab inside the cage. So, you want to use the spear that smashed Doom's head? Right. But this is too big and heavy to carry around. Then I'll renovate a canine carrier for the spear. That way you'll be able to carry it around even in the carrier. What do you say? Yeah, that sounds good. You know, I'm really liking this chapter with Rock so far, because the past few chapters we've had with him, don't get me wrong, I like funny Rock and the humorous sides of him, but I really enjoy to see that he is a character with his own fleshed out backstory too. And, you know, we're getting to see some of that right now, where here we are, you know, he is a warrior in his own respect, and he entered the tower to do just that, so of course he'd want the spear. And look at this. Look at this. Is this it right here? This is the spear? It was still damn inconvenient to use, so I couldn't take it out of the carrier. Swoosh. But this is the right moment. Rattle. Oh, yeah. Clinch. Whoosh. Holy shit, look how big it... I mean, I know he's like in his little form right now, but look how big this spear is. It'll pierce through everything. To be continued. What is this? Oh, the tower got animated. That's hot. We are on episode 95. Oh my goodness. Okay. The plan is to go to 98 today, but I've mentioned in the past, the Tower of God webtoons, the manhwa can be pretty long. So, it depends on how long each chapter is. After making irreparable mistakes, and passing many nights so dark that I couldn't know where I was heading. Whoosh. What is this? What's going on? I barely found the way back with my tired body and faced the sword. It was as quiet as usual. I don't know who's talking right now. Once I know who's talking, then I'll switch into their voice. But the waves of Shinsu dashing and breaking up against it were always furious. I think this might be white. The waves said to me, "Oh, son of the sword, poor thing. You tried to reach the sword, but your impatience rather kept you away from it." Hold on, let me switch out the music here. Here we go. You sinned against the world now. As punishment, you will be thirsty for a lifetime and feel empty without being able to fill it. I didn't care. It now didn't matter about being a sinner. I was cursed to feel a painful thirst from birth anyway. However, one thing, the fact that it wasn't the sword, but the waves crashing on it spoke those words, made me terribly sad. Whoosh! It was still damn inconvenient to use, so I couldn't take it out of the carrier. But this is the right moment. Rattle! Clinch! Ugh, he's getting ready! He's gonna beat him! I do love the fact that SIU didn't just make it to where Bomb is the one just beating White. It's Kun and Rocket Bomb. It's the entire team. Because I know there's probably some people, I'm not looking at the comments for these, but I know there's probably some people who are upset that White is even going to be defeated, which is what it's looking like is going to happen. But I do like the fact that it's just not Bomb on his own, because I think it shows us that even though Bomb has gained several levels, so to speak, he still has a long way to go. He can't just go in there and take White down by himself. He still needs a team to help him. This isn't solo leveling, y'all. Whoosh. It'll pierce through everything. Clack. Tower of God, 52nd floor, dark twist. Lift. Flatter. Ah! Sway, sway. Ah! I love how it's so gigantic that it's swaying. You know, the crazy thing is, I don't know if you guys have ever held something really tall, but if something is really, really tall and you're holding it, it will sway, and because it's above your head, the gravity will not, it will pull you over. If you're not careful. Damn it, these waves. Falter, falter. The spear is too big, so I can't keep balance. Damn it, rumble. Flare, 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 whoosh. I don't know why he just doesn't go big. Is there something restricting him from doing that? Flare, flare, whoosh. Or is it just inconvenient for him? It's no use to try hard. Did you think you would take away my power easily? Bzz, bzz. To a half-wit like you, who doesn't even have the goal or will to desire power on your own. I will never let you take my power. I actually really adore this panel. If you look at their faces right here, turn this down a little bit. If you look at their faces right here and the artwork, right? Oh, for you newcomers, hello. I'm an art major. Well, I went to college for art. Let me put my camera down a little. Okay. One screams desperation. The other, well, both their faces scream desperation, but desperation for different reasons. And from the story, we know that Bomb's desperation comes from a place of anger. You can tell by the lines drawn here on his face. They're both angry, but his comes from one thing. I also really like what they did with his teeth here. I mean, he has it too. It's like he's like ready to kill type thing. He's wanting to hold on to his power and willing to do anything to keep his power, whereas Bomb is just like, I will do anything at this moment to take you down. That's the kind of faces that they're looking, at least to me. That's how I interpret it. Do you understand? Whoosh. Ah! Rumble. Swoosh. I will swallow you up and ascend higher. Creak. Ooh. You know, Season 3, or at least this arc, has had a lot to do with ascension. It has a lot, the theme so far has been like aiming higher, ascending to a higher place. To the place I thought I'd never reach after being corrupt. Creak, creak, creak. I think it's, interesting. We're seeing a different side of White as well. Because it almost seemed like he took pride in being corrupt and wanting to corrupt Bomb. And here we're seeing something different. Rumble, whoosh. Beyond darkness, where the light is, creak. To the same level as my father. Bzzz. Whoosh. Bzzz. There was a demanding thirst, no matter how much power I devoured from others. Once I take your power, I will no longer suffer from it. Bzzz. Rumble. It will be able to escape this torment and of endless emptiness. Whoosh. Let yourself be eaten by me. You are my swoosh. Last corruption. Holy crap! Dude! There's the 2 thorns right there. 1, 2. Look at this! This is so freaking cool! I'm sorry, the artwork is awesome, but just like the entire like transformation of White's corrupted self. Now what on earth is that? That guy's so persistent. Flare, flare, rumble, whoosh, sway, sway, whoosh, swoosh, whoosh, creak, creak. I'm going. There he goes. He transformed. Whoosh. The spirit set to hit the target with 100% accuracy. Swoosh. To throw full swoosh. Power. Whoosh. Swoosh. Swoosh. Rock. Boom! Bam! Bam! Hold on, look at this. There's Bomb. And there's Cold. Whoosh-oom! Rumble. Flash. Now's the time. Whoosh. Crash. I'm getting excited here. It's been so long. Rumble. No. My power. Whoosh, whoosh. That's enough. She's back! She said that if he ever got to, I forget exactly what she said because it's been a while, but basically she'd come back if he ever tried some kind of stunt like this again. And here she is. True to her word. Clasp. Let it go. Swoosh. 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 Flare. Whoosh. Flare. Rumble. Flare. Roar. Rumble. Huh? What's going on? Flare. Why, its power is flowing in. Flare. This is quite... Wait, hold on. When Rock was saying what's going on, he wasn't saying what's going on. It's like what's going on down there. They're all are they all receiving it? Is that what's going on? What is this? That's what's happening. They're all getting a power up. I'm being filled with power. Rumble. Swoosh. And Bomb looks exhausted. Oh, he's falling out of the sky. Bomb! Hop. Huh? Did I? Swoosh. Boom! Always feel this light? Dang, man! How many feet do you think you just jumped in the air there? There are only a few turns left. I might become relaxed if I wait any longer. Press, press. Alright, shall we go? Oh yeah, here we go. crunch. Okay. Dash. Step, step. Participant Yama has arrived at the finish line. Bam, bam, teleporting to the destination. Inside the 5th Army Corps' battleship. Swoosh. Prison where Yasracha locked himself up. Thud. Bam. Swoosh. You're here. How foolish of you to throw yourselves into the jaws of the beast, brothers. Dun-dun. Sorry. I've listened to this music a lot. Okay. Whew. Alright. We are on episode 96 now. We're probably not going to get to 98. These chapters are a bit longer than I figured they would be. But that's okay. That's okay. It's about having fun and reading, right? Damn it. The map boss escape is enough of a nuisance. But suddenly the lighthouse is down. Crackle. I can't see what's happening in this field at all. Tower of God, 52nd floor, a dark twist. Rumble. Swoosh. 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 Bomb. Hop. How did I? Boom. Always feel this light? Whoosh. He caught bomb. Clasp. Jeez, that was close. I was about to fall straight down. By the way, I'm flying now. Ooh, he can fly. This is actually pretty, good. A lot of people were having concerns about the regulars because, one of the biggest thing is these rankers were up flying around and they weren't. And I can already see a lot of criticism with this too. Oh, they defeated white, so now they can fly around. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry. I understand where that's a cop-off and stuff, but I mean, I don't know. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I'm flying now. Is it because of the power I got from white? Move, blue turtle! Swoosh! Bang! Clasp! What the hell are you doing? I almost dropped him! What is this feeling? It feels like I'm swimming in the boundless ocean. So freely. I'm floating. Oh, Rock can fly now too. Okay, so they can all fly. That's great news. Think about all the tactical things they can do together now. When fighting. Because they can all fight in the air. You just flew over here. Even Rock is flying so easily. This means Rock and I have gotten stronger by taking power from White. Then there must be... I wonder if it's... Think about it like this. What if... This is just a theory. But what if Bomb can not only absorb power for himself, but what if he can give power to others? And that was just the first time he was able to do it freely. Like, what if it wasn't just the power spilling out from White, but perhaps Bomb had something to do with it because of his power opening? That would be something pretty major going on forward. You know? Obviously, it's just a theory. But that would be pretty cool. A big change for Bomb as well. Flicker, flicker. What is this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be Kun's power? I don't know. Let's get down, Rock. Swoosh. Tap. Black Turtle, are you okay? Dash. I think he passed out for a moment from power overload. He's still breathing, so you should be alright. That's a relief. Is that guy really okay? Whoosh! Rumble. Huh? Rumble. Rumble. Swoosh. Oh my gosh, this guy never stays down, does he? Swoosh. Swoosh. What? That guy's back to his young self. Okay, well that makes sense. He did always transform back to his younger self when he didn't have his power. Because if you think about it, Kun was the one that powered him up to break through, to breach the wall. In a sense, you can actually kind of think that that fight in and of itself was Kun's fault. And I think that Kun knew that it was a bit of a gamble to feed White all those souls and power him up. But at the same time, if he hadn't have done that, then they may not have been able to even have breached the wall to begin with. No way. Hold on here. The power I've gathered until now drained away. All my power? Like sand running through the fingers. It's gone. Swoosh. This can't be true! I was on the verge of reaching the same level as Father! But it's over. Wow. Just like that. Looks like that guy lost it. I guess it's understandable. Swoosh. Drop. Swoosh. 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 Ooh, what? What's going on? Huh? His hair? It's gotten short. Swoosh. Thank you. You made White escape to his inner self. Or you? The other self of White Turtle? This is the guy they try to ally with, in the Hell Train. This is actually good news for them. Yama and Doom's side. You're here. How foolish of you to throw yourselves into the jaws of the beast, brothers. Da-doom. Do you think something's going to change just because you brought your foolish brother? Hey, shut up. That's a bit harsh. Your brother seems more like a burden. Crunch, crunch. A burden? I'm going to kill that bastard. Let's say I'm confident to beat you even with a burden on my back. Hey, sorry about earlier. I disappointed you, didn't I? I won't let you down this time. Hasn't it only been half a day since you were let down? Don't you think you're too hasty? Well, we'll find out soon. Fine, let's see. But if you disappoint me again, Rumble, you will really die. Yama, what's the plan? How about I attack from a distance first, and then you strike when there's an opening? They're whispering here. A plan? Just don't need to have one. I'm just going to fight him. What? You're just going to fight? Are you kidding? He got you so bad last time. Don't make it complicated. A fight's just a fight, isn't it? Hey, where are you going? Whoosh! His move is too big from the start. Did he still not learn from before? Swoosh! Whack! Crack! Ugh! Seeing you come at me with so much confidence, I thought you might have something up your sleeve. Crack. But you don't seem that different from last time. Swoosh! Whack! Ugh! Swoosh! Yama! Whoosh! Class! Whoosh! Ah! Are you okay? I told you we need a plan, you moron! You were so full of confidence, but nothing's changed. Let me go. I'm going to beat the shit out of that guy. Slap. Moron. It's you who's going to get roughed up. I don't think so. I'm in my best condition now, so I'm not afraid of that guy at all. When I first fought him, my whole body was so tense. But now, this is all gone. Hey, Yama. I feel surprisingly light. Alright. This is like light sparring. Yama. I'll attack first to look for an opening, okay? Oh, sorry, that was Yusracha. Let's have fun. Yama! Do whatever you like. Damn it. He's still uncontrollable. So how on earth is this any different? Swoosh, hop, pow, dash, Swoosh. Grab. It was an attack. His move was so natural and smooth, as if Shinsei was flowing through. Bam! Bam! My bad. That's why Sriracha couldn't predict it. My fist is as light as... a feather. Got it. Ooh. That I'm looking forward to. Let's see, we're on episode 97. This may be the last one for the night. Ooh, are we getting some backstory? Damn it, I can't quench my thirst. No matter how much I drink. Hey, you over there, are you okay? Step. You are Quinn. Vicente. I don't know if that's actually how you say their names, but when I was reading it, that's always how I said their names, so. In my head. Why are you here? I was meditating. Reading while listening to the waves helps me settle my mind. I see. And I'll leave you to it. Step. You do have a noble hobby. Quinn? Since we met up like this outside, how about a small talk? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Sitting down helps a little. It's always beautiful. Of course, it's one of Father's swords. A sword that never stained with any blood, and even after cutting someone. That sword is the goal of every swordsman in the Ari family. Are you always on edge because you have such a high goal? What? Are you trying to pick a fight with me? You're the strongest in your age group. You always seem to fret. Vicente, you on the other hand don't look so ambitious, even though you're talented. That's not true. I'm ambitious too. It just doesn't show because I always control my mind. You really talk like an old man. It really makes you wonder. I mean, this is after I think he was already tainted. But it really makes you wonder, like, what the hell happened? Because he was already really ambitious. It's okay to have ambitions. But it's very clear that White let those ambitions taint him. I feel thirst. Thirst? Right, thirst for power. I get stronger as I gain more power, but my thirst gets stronger too. It's natural. The desire for more power as you get stronger, but my fear is getting stronger too. Fear? Yeah, I feel like I'm taking a different road than one Father took. I don't think he was greedy like me when he was building up his power, so I keep getting stronger like this. I feel like I'll never get a hold of the power, like Father's, that I desire so much. The waves crashing against that sword sound as if they keep criticizing me. So I keep running and straying away. Oh, Quinn, you're not the only one. I feel the same. All our brothers have the same pain as you. I also ran away from Father's sword. That's why I'm reading this book. To use the spell written in this book and possess greater power. Let's do it together. Okay, no, this was before. It was me who raised the soul-eating monster inside me. But I wasn't the only one who mastered you. The spell to use that monster. No. Perhaps he mastered it before me. Swoosh. Swoosh. Huh? His hair. It's gotten short? Thank you. You made White escape to his inner self. You are the other self of White Turtle. Glance. White escaped to his inner self? That means you're a turtle with multiple personalities. I guess you can say that. White hid inside. I see you every time I wake up, dinosaur. Looks like it was a big shock for him to lose to that boy. Hold on. I took that chance to come out. Oh, whatever. So, are you our enemy or not? Well, what do you think? That punk? Tower of God. We're on a new chapter here. The one high above. Swoosh. Bang! Swoosh. Licencio! Did you really catch that mouse to come out? No, I couldn't. I knew it. I caught a normal mouse. Earlier at the cat tower. Alright, time to catch the mouse. Wait! Just give me a minute, Flash. I have something to say. I don't like dragging things out. I'll just catch you now and get out of here. You moron! Do you think you can go out to the field by catching me? A moron? You're dead meat. No! I take that back. A genius! Genius! Well, how very clever of you to try to go out to the field by catching me. But sorry, I'm a player, so catching me won't get you out of here. I can use my hearing ability to find the mouse fast. So I'll tell you where it is. Yeah? But would I really trust you that much? Trust me, I've got hard feelings against Yasracha too. I'm from a species that he destroyed. I follow him out of fear, but I'm not loyal enough to sacrifice my life for him. Division commanders of our army corps are nothing but trophies of the Yasracha's conquest. We don't have trust or loyalty to our army corps commander like the I'm sorry, let me redo that. We don't have trust or loyalty to our army corps commander like the other army corps do. I joined this corps only because I was terrified of Yasracha's transformation. Please trust me. I'll find you a mouse if you let me go. And tell you everything you want to know. Everything I want to know? Okay, I'll let you go. Whoa, really? On one condition. Bam! Ah! Don't tell anyone what happened in here. And from here on out, you can't attack anyone or go out to the field by catching a mouse. If you do, I'll find you no matter what and kill you. I'll tear those big ears and tail off. The Coon family hates to be stabbed in the back. Ugh. And you have to tell me everything I ask, okay? Oh, okay, I promise. That's how I got out. What is that? White? He seems to become smaller. Is he one of the Coon family? His hair is shorter. I think I can beat him easily. Blow. No, enough with fighting. Just like Hoa Quinn, my ambition is directed at my father. But I have no grudge against you, all. But there's still Hoa Quinn inside you. Why do we have to miss this golden opportunity to get rid of that guy? It won't be easy for White to come out. I can control him, his mind is weak now. Besides, don't all of you have no time to lose? Your participant lost consciousness, and isn't that boy's master waiting beyond the wall? Plus, the game has only a few turns left. Wouldn't it be not that favorable spending more time here because of me? He's got a point. They're on a time limit here. I mean, it sucks. I would like to see more of this specific character. I wanted to see more of him before when White took over completely. Like, I didn't want to see that. I think a lot of people felt that way. So I would like to see where this goes on. Like, I don't want to see White reemerge so quickly. But he does have a point that they are on a time limit. If they don't get going, then rescuing Bomb's masters, that's not gonna happen. What's your call? I don't really care what happens. It's annoying, but he's right. Coon always knows. Like, when it comes to these situations, it's weird, because earlier I was saying that he hesitates, but he hesitates when it comes to things that are unknown, when he doesn't know what's right or wrong. But when it comes to strategic things, he's right, you know? And he always seems, when it comes to tactician or strategic planning, yes. The game has a time limit. That's what I just said. It's a good opportunity, but we must not forget the original objective of this battle. Besides, that guy looks pretty smart too. Guess we don't have a choice. Alright, we'll stop fighting here. That's a wise decision. finish line. They made it to the finish line. Bomb's inside his little bag. Ship, ship. Is everyone following us to the finish line? They're all like, you know what? We want to see this through now. Is my neck still intact? They're following us so naturally. Hey, are you guys really coming along? Well, of course, for me. Now that I'm a traitor, I have no place to go. I have nowhere to go either. Damn it. How did we end up with such a ridiculous party? It's funny. But are you really not going to tell me what the request is? Well, to be honest, I don't know exactly what it is either. I would know after meeting the princess. Are you serious? Then, let's go. Thump. Princess and Bomb has arrived at the finish line. Well, he made it! He made it to the finish line. I feel like it's not gonna be that easy, though. Because it never fucking is it? Whoosh. Teleporting to the destination. Rumble. Whoosh. Nest in front of the third wall. Swoosh. Great. You guys cleared the game faster than the other teams. Harun. Oh man, it's been a while since we've seen her. Wow, they finally arrived. Tap. Good work, but... Don't I not see the most important person? He's inside my lighthouse. He's unconscious right now. Sounds like you had a rough time again. You even brought along these weirdos. That's a bit harsh. It's not like I wanted to either. True, true. Let's hurry. Step, step. Before Ginseng Hog gets locked up in the suspendium. Whoosh. We need to go over that wall. Whoosh. Huge suspendium behind the third wall. Rumble. Rumble. Looks like the irregular cleared the game. He'll be here soon. Will that boy really meet my expectations? Bang! Rumble. I'm curious. I'm curious to know what her expectations of Bomb are. Don't come, Bomb. The one waiting in front of here is too high above you. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. So, we're gonna leave it here for tonight. I know we're behind. I may read some more of this tomorrow instead of reread. So there is that. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for being so patient with the wait. I know it's been a while. I will have other videos up soon. Yeah. That's it for today. Bye-bye.